Alright guys, welcome back to yet another review, this time of your favorite murdering psychopath, the Joker, based on the new animated series. Not the old, the new one, which is very old. If you're the kind of collector that likes to collect boxes, then here's a nice shot of the box for you. Here's the sticker that says, hey, it's not fake. Personally, I don't care about boxes, but I'm showing it to you. This box is in the trash now. So sad, I know, but hey, this is a shot of the Joker from the old animated series, which is my favorite. He comes with 2 head sculpts, a wallet, tons of alternate hands, a wad of cash, a knife, and the paper airplane. Why a paper airplane? I don't know, maybe somebody can tell me.
Entrance. Either you've never heard of a door, or you just like pulling glass out of your shorts.
They also give you a stand for him, but he stands on his own very easily and is highly posable. This review inspired me to go back and watch those old cartoons because they were pretty cool, but man, this guy looks exactly like the cartoon. I really like this head sculpt, although I wish there was a third where he looked kind of menacing. In both, he kind of looks like he's grinning or laughing and, you know, having this Joker good time, but like a menacing one would have been really cool, I think. Like I've told you guys before, I'm a newbie, and it comes with all these hands but no instruction manual, so you really don't know which hands go with what, but it's not hard to figure out. You have to play with your toy, which is the whole point, right? So once you play with it, you'll figure out which hands can hold what accessory. So he has a very simplistic design. Once you pick him up, and you'll notice how smooth he is, he feels like a cartoon you imagine would feel. He's not very textured, he's not any of that, but it works in this case. So he's actually perfect because that's how he is in the animated series. He's got a wallet and cash that cannot go in the wallet, but he can hold it. This one somebody has to explain to me. Why does he have a paper airplane? Because it's funny? It is funny, but is that why? And the knife, obviously to murder people. Here's some close-ups of his head sculpt. I mean, I don't want to say look how detailed he is because he's not, but like I said before, it works in his favor. This looks really nice. It looks like the cartoon. Maybe one day they'll know how to incorporate water into these figures. I don't know, right? But like that's his squirting flower. There's no squirting going on. It looks really good though. It looks just like the cartoon again. So the Joker is 6.3 inches tall. That's very important, I think. It's because when I first started buying, I bought everything and he doesn't match up to everything. So you, I think, have to be careful with what you buy because you can't just buy everything the way I was trying to do. So this figure comes with a few accessories, no detail, but looks really nice. So then you have to ask yourself, really, why does this cost so much? Why does it cost as much as other figures where they have tons of accessories and is super detailed? I don't know, but I'll tell you how much I paid for it. Okay, now this is not really a big deal because I managed to fix it, but this did happen. I took the hand off and the peg came off the body and stuck onto the hand. It took me a while to pull it out. I had to go find some tweezers and pull it out, and now it keeps doing that still every time. I found that several of his hands can be used to hold some of the accessories. Like this is a little more relaxed version of holding the knife, which he uses to, to kill people. Here he is holding 2 of his accessories. They stay on fairly well. The hands that I use to hold these aren't necessarily the hands meant for it, I think. But like I said, it didn't come with an instruction manual, but I felt like it held them safely enough. It wasn't falling off. So here he's holding his knife in a relaxed kind of way. And I suppose Mafex wanted to give him a wallet to pay for those lotto tickets that you can't buy with a credit card. I don't know. This is the part of the video where I would normally put on the GoPro and record his articulation, but I personally hate that. You don't need to see my hairy arms moving him around. Look, his arms move up, down, left, right, whatever. They move everywhere. You can have him pretend like, Batman broke his arms right here, but they move everywhere. You can bend them at the elbow. You can actually bend them a little bit more than this. So he is very posable. Right now I'm just bending his arms every which way I can tell so that you can see that you can move him anywhere. but then I put him on a stand so I can show you his kicks. He kicks pretty high. That's pretty high. You know, he does a pretty decent job impersonating Spider-Man here. Look at those legs go that high. He can be a cabaret dancer, don't you think? Here he is next to Hulk from Planet Hulk from Marvel Select, which scales pretty well, but it's the Hulk. He has to be bigger. And here he is next to a McFarlane figure, which is a 7-inch scale. That doesn't really go well. Well, maybe with Etrigan, but not with other characters. This is a NECA character, which I think goes well. I can see Joker fighting Raphael here. I can also see Joker getting his ass kicked by Raphael here. And here's another McFarlane figure. Now I know Batman's bigger, but is he this much bigger? I don't think this scales well. If you want him to fight Batman, you'll have to get a Batman from SH Figuarts or Mafex, I think, or maybe even a Mesco, but not McFarlane. This is my makeshift little studio here. I'm just experimenting to make it easy, so I downloaded this backdrop. I have a light here, have a light here, and I'm gonna shoot this way and see what kind of results I get. I'm a busy wedding photographer, but I need to be able to take photos of these figures really fast. So what's faster than putting up a computer screen, downloading a screensaver, and taking shots against them? Nothing. But in the future, I want to do more elaborate setups. So be on the lookout for how-tos or how I take photos of these toys. You want to save time and money. Time because you're not watching 18-minute videos, you're watching my 7-minute videos to see if you want the figure, and you're gonna get them from Amazon because he's $72 there. Or you can go to Entertainment Earth and Big Bad Toy Store and spend $105. The choice is yours. Choose wisely.